Happy holidays and welcome back to another episode of, I don't know if it's an episode, but another video of Trailmakers. Today it's good Christmas. I celebrate on the 24th, but I know a lot of people celebrate on the 25th. So this should hopefully be a bit of a shorter video before I get to the holiday things. But I wanted to check out these new parts right here even. Because we got the Christmas gifts from the developers. So we get a large propeller and a small propeller. Not sure how big they are. Kind of small. And kind of big. I'm wondering, since there's multiple attachment points, so I can stack them. Gives me an idea, but I want to do some testing first. Do I need anything more than just a seat? Control and space key. I don't really need anything. Does the other end spin, or is it? Might not spin. It looks like the spinning part is on separate. Or maybe it's just the colors. If I'll put something else here on the end, will it spin when my whole vehicle spins? No, it's just the propeller that spins. Interesting. But it doesn't seem to have any land movement. Kind of ruins the idea I had. I was hoping it would be like a physical thing. So if I added multiple like this. Configure. These don't have any input. These go forwards, these go back. Oh, it's not connected. It's anything structure. No, it doesn't move. Too bad. That was kind of the plan I had otherwise. I did some more testing and my idea is not gonna work out. Because now I have them on rotating servos, and on servos they kinda move on land. It's very bad, but at least they move. But if I use the propellers themselves, there's no movement at all. And if I put it out in the water, it's the opposite. Now the propellers can move it, but the rotating servos doesn't do anything at all in the water. So apparently it's just tied to input and no physics on the object. Not like aerodynamics, or if you have wing pieces, they do aerodynamic things even if they're not powered or angled or anything. So my original idea was to kind of make, I think you call it a screw tank or something. I'll put up in the edit if I remember, or if I can find it, because Colin First, it's like an inventor or maker, I think they call it on YouTube, made a real life version. It's like a tank with like screws on the sides. It kind of works like propellers and tank tracks, or how you would describe it. So that was kind of my idea, if I could do that with propellers, but a chain of them after each other and kind of make screws to make a vehicle that could drive both on land and in water. That's why I started the video here, where it's not particularly steep, so I could drive from the water up onto land. Maybe even try snow if it worked. But seems it won't work. And it didn't work with the small propeller side, I tried that. So, I guess the new idea is just build a boat, which I don't have terribly much experience with, because the only boat I have built in the past, you see there's the blueprints. The only real boat I built in the past is, delete it, this one. It started out as a barge with a crane. Then I added wheels and everything to it. It was meant for the first story mode. So I remember there's the key bindings. It's like a big crane with platoons and everything. So this is kind of the only boat I have built. It was a boat originally before it became an all-terrain crane. That was weird. So I guess I'll try to build a proper boat for once. Not sure what happened there. This is my space now, no water allowed. Okay, so now maybe I can, because I kind of got the idea when I had this original thing that's fortunately gone now. Because it was moving sideways when I was using the rotating servos, but fortunately it only worked on land. Maybe I could do something like, that's the forward direction. Them sideways, either on the side or in the back. You know, like a steamboat that has like a wheel. Only problem is these only want to go forward and backwards. So how do I make them want to go sideways? Yeah. Okay, that's the new plan. I'll do a short montage and see how that plan works out before ruining Christmas. Okay, after trying a bit, I don't think the steamboat that is going to work. I was thinking if I could make a whole wheel like that, like a proper big wheel, but I'm not sure if we have any object that would work with that. Sails are too big to make a wheel out of, I think, if they even work. Same with the tail. Small. How small are these? Which might be worth trying. Wide and everything though. Go like that to get some free width. Oh, no connection points there. There we go. Yeah, it fits in between. It might need more space. Yeah, alright. Furthest in there. I'm going to need another one. Rotating servo or this. this maybe, yeah. Oh, it's odd with... Oh, it doesn't have attachment. Oh yeah, it has attachment points in both ends. Oh, I don't really like this. Oh, why did I do that? It's supposed to be there, there. Yeah, I can't really make it better. That's going to cause a problem, but let's see if it works at all first. So it should be down. Oh no, these were at different angles. Swap this to be... So now we both rotating in the same direction. Infinite angle. Infinite angle. Another one. Oh, they have it. To know for later. I didn't know they had that. Oh, they're back. That's one in the right direction. There we go. Oh, I guess it's sort of. Or maybe not. No, not really. Not really moving forward or backwards. Maybe we just have to build like a regular boat. Because it doesn't seem like this steamboat that is going to work at all. Would have been cool though to have a steamboat. I don't think I've seen anyone else build like this kind of... I'm not sure what they call the wheel. I would call it a steamboat because that's the only kind of vehicle that uses them. Okay, now I guess we'll have another montage where I build more of a regular boring boat. welcome back. Not really happy with how it turned out. It's Christmas. I don't really have much more time to keep building on it. It's already like 5 in the evening. Other things to worry about, dinner and holiday stuff. But and this, I'm not sure if there's another map that have less clear water. It might be clear on the high seas map too. Anyway, the idea I settled on was I have like we'll call it like a little dinghy. Is that what it's called? Like a little lifeboat raft thing. But then it has this high-tech submarine thing at the bottom, and it really doesn't work all that well. It's probably seen in all the sped up testing. Okay, now it doesn't do it, but okay, now it started. Keeps doing this thing with its bouncing on the surface. Now it started, yeah. And I haven't really built enough boats to know how to combat that issue. Seems like the sail I did at the time did do something to mitigate it, because it's not jumping out of the water anymore, just bouncing on it. But yeah, I'm not really happy with how this one turned out, so probably won't turn this one into the workshop and just leave it as a bad memory. Yeah, that's my Christmas episode. It's mostly just to try out the new parts anyway. Well, if you're for some reason still here, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good holidays. Oh, if you're still here, welcome back. Figured do a small little bonus here on the end since it's Christmas. So this is how the sausage is made, as they say. I have the other computer or the laptop that's doing the editing for the moment. So usually I'm rendering videos same time as I'm making the thumbnail, but not today since I have to add this at the end of the video, so it's just waiting. So yeah, make a thumbnail and that's kind of it. And we'll see what we'll have for Christmas since it's about 6 in the evening, so it's about the time for Christmas dinner. I'm thinking either I'll go for Domino's. Don't be surprised by this half price. It's because it's pickup and not delivery. If I do delivery, it will be a lot more expensive. And also, it's a small size. Take something here and just change it to a large pizza. It's suddenly a lot more expensive. It's 4,000 yen for each pizza, and it's like the cheap ones. Bottom is the more expensive ones. That's the price for a small one. I'm thinking probably either pizza for Christmas, or maybe I'll go to Gesta. It was a quite good place. Bit longer wait time though. Either something like, because this one is quite good for the cheese on cheese in cheese hamburger. Or that's not too much cheese. It's clearly unscripted. Just wanted to add something extra to this video because it's Christmas, and to be honest, the build was quite underwhelming. Not really deserving of a video. Just that it's been a while since I uploaded. I think it might be 1.5 weeks or something like that, and just cruised by on making shorts. Figured it was time to make a real video now for Christmas. Might actually go for something like this. Guess that's like a proper Christmas meal. Ooh, geez, that's expensive again. Yeah, I'll see what I pick. Might do some kind of summer, the first few months on YouTube, but towards the New Year's. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and happy holidays.